Because in the end, it doesn't really matter. That's me and Luke. So we just went and did some filming. It's humiliating to film things on purpose on a skateboard, I feel.
Do you feel that way?
Yeah.
Talk to me about that. I'm very interested.
Are you really?
I actually am, yeah. I don't feel that way at all. Is it because of like skill levels and things, or just uncomfortableness?
Man, I think some of the deeper things come out when, first of all, it's humiliating to me because this is deeply psychological.
Yeah, I don't know.
Buddy Boyer, good to see him on here.
Hi, buddy.
Well, I found out a few things. One of them is that people like watching skateboarding clips.
I do.
I struggle with liking watching skateboarding clips. I think if you know me for any amount of time, you'll find out that I was raised not to like show-offs. And I wound up, in this skateboarding thing, and my entire life of skateboarding, I've just been about enjoying the feeling of riding the thing, which means that after all these years of riding skateboards, that what I am when I'm riding a skateboard is I'm just a grown-up kid who's playing with a toy. That's all that's going on. That's why it's all like lo-fi front-side grinds and front-side Smith grinds and front-side tail stalls until Jesus returns. That's all that I'm going to be doing. I mean, it really is. And so when I start, like we start filming something, it's a weird headspace for me to be like, oh, this is for public consumption, because all my skateboarding, my whole life in skateboarding, has not been about the mindset of this is for public consumption. It's been about other stuff. It's been about the feeling of riding a skateboard, and it freaks me out. It does. It freaks me out because I really. So we just went out to St. Bernard today, which is this little tiny park. It's got this little run-out bowl in it. It's adorable. Like, it's a cute park. It was a really cool spot. And we went out to St. Bernard today, and we said, all right, look, it's going to rain later today, so let's go and record some clips, because I'm loading up my Instagram with clips and stuff. And I hate media about media. I don't want to talk about clips and stuff like that. But the first thing I said when we started this live was, what did I say? It's humiliating.
It is humiliating. Yes.
So
that is the.
I'm rigging up the apparatus here for lav mics. We're gonna do a podcast or 2 or 3 today and just queue them up on the podcast. So thanks for being with us. Good to see you, Jay Sloan. Who else is on here? Let's see.
Let's see.
Why is it so small? Jeremy Kaufman. Buddy Boyer, Jay Sloan.
Can you hit the top left there and take a...
No, someone just ducked out. They didn't want their name read. It just says there's 2 people. Okay. God bless you.
Yeah.
We're
thanks for coming in, guys.
We're here. Yeah, thanks for being there. These have a little button on them.
Okay, you hit the
press
button?
the button on the back.
I press the button.
And then I don't know.
Okay.
You're gonna find a...
I don't even have a beard to clip it on.
You find a beard to clip it to, and you just clip it on your beard. I dropped mine. I dropped it. So I think I'll just try it on the shirt.
Yeah.
I don't know if that works. You think it'll work?
Yeah, sure.
So, all right. Well, we're gonna do a podcast in here. Is it a 2-seater?
Yeah.
Maybe we need to. You know what? While we're with our Facebook Live friends, maybe we should try and see. No, that doesn't work at all.
Oh, maybe it does.
Does it?
I think so.
Well,
you can see my neck beard.
We'll start a poll. We'll move it here. Let's see if there's no way my lav mic will work through that much beard.
I think it will, dude.
Do you?
I do.
Well, that'd be
because of the physics of sound waves and other such.
I have a lot to learn. I really do. And so Hey, we were going to do it, Idiots in Cleveland Part 2 today.
We were going to do that.
You know what it really bugs me about this?
Yes.
Is I have some of what used to be a wall full of cool things in here.
Yeah.
And now I don't have that anymore. I have a shoe rack behind us. That's not professional, Luke. It's not professional. Here, move your chair. Move your chair like that.
Yeah, all right. Sick. Now we got that sick.
I hate myself right now.
You must push her into the
I
hate.
hate myself so much right now. But this is where it's going.
Yeah, it's nice.
This is what we're going to be doing. And we're probably going to get good at it. So
You think so?
I don't
know.
I don't know either. Maybe we already are in some way good at it.
Should we ask the viewers
No.
at home? All right.
Don't
My
ask
bad.
anyone.
My bad.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Don't get
That's
it
what
right.
we're going
Get
to
it
do.
done.
Don't get it right.
Get it done.
Just get it
Just
done.
get it done.
And if along the way you wind up doing something right or something hits crisp, then crisp it is. But just get in there and do it, Lou.
Yes.
You're talking to me right now.
Make your dreams a reality.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Thank you, Shallow LaBeouf.
He's a good kid.
Yeah.
I think he's probably one of us down here trying to make his way through it. And so that's just the way it's going to be. But yeah, we're going to conclude this and we're going to mess around with some other concepts today. Today we were supposed to be in Cleveland doing podcasty things.
Yes.
We were going to be filming clips at the Shady Acres Bowl and like that. Trip fell through. It's fine.
Yes.
It's fine. I actually bailed on the trip once it started to fall through. And the names have been changed to protect the innocent. Except mine. My name never gets changed. Whatever. All right. So, yeah, there's this weird thing at the bottom of my screen that says stars enabled, 0 stars received.
I better get a star. I'm going to freak out.
No stars.
What?
This morning I switched my account over to a pro account so that there was no limit on the number of people who can see my content. Because you hit a certain number of people and they used to make you have to start a whole new public page. So I got to make my page a public page today because Facebook was like, oh, you're getting a lot of blah blahs. And so I hit the thing and I got lost in the feed on it. And it started asking me for real information about things like that. And we need to start a PayPal account, I hear.
Oh.
Yeah, that way, if
Okay.
I say something wrong, I can get fined $2,500 out of my PayPal account for no explicable reason.
Thank you.
It feels
Overlords.
great to be in the meta world.
Yeah.
I felt like Mark Zuckerberg's cold, dead hand gave me a high five this morning. It's super gross.
Should write a scathing email. Dear Mark Zuckerberg.
I think everyone who knows me knows I am no good at writing scathing
No,
emails.
I've never seen you write anything at all.
You've never seen me write 10 in a row
I've
and
never seen you do that.
delete only 6. Send 4.
That's nuts.
So, you guys, there's going to be plenty of Lew and Luke farting around in the meta sphere. I don't know if
That's
it's
fine.
actually.
Realm?
I'm a flat meta.
Or realmer?
No, I'm a flat meta.
Yeah.
The metasphere.
Yeah, it's
flat.
flat.
It's a dome.
All you have to do is look at it. It's
a
flat
dome.
as a pancake.
It has a firmament. The metaverse has a firmament.
We don't know what the moon is. It's just there.
I swear, if you go in the
It's just there.
if you go into the metaverse, if it's even, are they doing it?
No, you can get on there. I have a friend who owns a condo in the metaverse with real money. I know. I'd like to get off the ride immediately. Please. I don't want to be here.
You guys know I'm bad at math, but I was just doing the math of how long do I have to live if I'm 50 in May. It looks like I've only got about 30 more years of this left, and we'll see how fast it speeds up and how crazy it gets before I leave. The problem is I leave behind progeny who I care about deeply, and I don't know what's going to happen to you guys, you youngsters. I don't know.
Yeah, dude.
But I'll just...
Dude, how many years do I got like 50 more.
Sucker.
Oh.
You know what I love? I can talk to you, Luke, and see you.
I know, it's nice.
As if I'm talking
Look
to
at
you.
It's kind of weird.
If we were like, if we had like a long line.
Yeah.
Luke, let me ask you a few questions.
I'm freaked out.
How's it look?
Yeah, I can see the back of your head. It looks good.
Is it good?
It's good, yeah.
I got it.
It feels like you could swipe a credit card on your records.
I have a crease?
Yeah, just a little one. Don't worry about it.
No, I need to fix my posture. My neck has a crease in it.
It's a very small one.
I feel super.
Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, I can't go out in public anymore.
You thought that filming skateboarding was bad. Just wait.
Goodness gracious. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. All right,
Dear
so
God, I'd like to get off the ride now.
what are going to be these moments? Lucas going to co-host the CapmLew. My mom.
What happened with your mom?
I'm on the phone with my mom, and she's like, "Oh, you have a podcast now?" And I was like,
Don't worry about it.
I said it's going to be mostly skateboarding stuff.
Get out of my room.
My mom is a pip. And
What does that
she
mean?
says, a pip. She's got moxie.
Yeah,
She's got chutzpah.
she's a mashugana.
She's not
No.
Meshuggah, and that means crazy.
I just want to use the term that is fun to use.
She said, that's a fun one.
Yeah, mashugana. What's your mom's first name?
I'm not going to
No,
say.
I'm not gonna say
I'm
it.
not going to say.
I forgot.
I
That's fine.
don't know what, I don't even know anymore, but
Okay,
you know,
that's
like,
fine.
yeah, you get a few, you get a few
well.
things go on, you get
Yeah.
like a little bit weird about
Yeah,
it.
that's fine.
I don't know.
I mean, we do have 12 viewers right now. Who knows? What kind of
That's
crazy-
only the tally of how many people have even looked at it.
Oh.
It's not real.
Okay.
I don't think there are 11 people watching right now.
1, 2, 3, 7, 8.
I don't know. That's
About-
not 11.
It looks like 25.
Although, you know what? Why not? I mean, I don't know how it works.
1, 2,
Kevin
3,
Culver,
4,
Tommy
5,
Story, Miklos Katona, Jay Sloan,
Sloan.
Frank Wallace, and Buddy Boyer are with us right now. There.
Yeah.
You guys couldn't click out fast enough to keep me from listing your names. Now you are ever associated with the rolling wave of cancellation that is bound to come as we discuss
tsunami.
things from faith in God
Yes.
to
Skateboarding,
to
motorcycles.
recovery from sexual abuse
Ugh.
to motorcycle culture and the relationship between corporations, authenticity, and freedom. There's going to be moments of dipping into political thinking and civics and some of the basics of life. Probably going to be some talk about marriage.
Yeah.
It's retarded. Oh, canceling.
Boom, get him!
I'm from the Northeast.
Get him!
I grew up in New York in the 70s and 80s.
It defines who I am.
I'm done. My gosh. Mark Zuckerberg's cold, clammy hand on my shoulder.
Come in, Lew.
We're going to stop this just for the sake of brevity, but we might be back. And
Yeah.
you guys are always welcome to join us on a live. We're going to try to post them to the Podbean, to the YouTube. And also, you know what? I would be remiss if I did not solicit your support.
Yes.
On Podbean, we have support. Our first goal is $500 a month so that we can put time into doing this. That puts me on the road to go and be with people. Something like what I used to do,
Yep.
except instead of coming home and just making skateboards, which is likely I'll return to some degree,
Yes.
I will come home and edit interviews and try to build up stories and content from the actual skateboarders of the world. And then Luke and I are going to bat him around because Luke he's got a pretty good
Blaine.
he's
It's good, Blaine.
I don't know
Blaine.
how,
It's good, Blaine.
He's good Blaine.
I got a good Blaine.
So, all right, we're going to cut this off, and then we will probably be back at you again a couple times because this is what we're doing. We'll talk to you soon.
Laters.
For what it's worth, CapmLew.